Hollywood. Love 'em or hate 'em, they like to get things wrong a lot. Like that missiles don't do cartoon chases towards an aircraft. But in some regard, they do get things right when they have the right military advisors. Top Gun Maverick is one of these movies, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I highly recommend it. But there are some scenes that ruffled a lot of people's feathers, mainly this scene right here.
Radar warning! Smoke in the air, Phoenix, break right! To everyone defending!
Welcome back to Scenario Fulfillment. I'm Dash89er, and today we'll be talking about why Maverick was deploying infrared flare countermeasures against the Soviet S-125 Neva Surface to air missile system. First, let's look at the enemy's S-125 Neva SAM system, NATO reporting name SA-3 Goa. The S-125 is a Soviet SAM system developed in the 1960s. It requires radio command guidance from its fire control radar, the SNR-125, NATO reporting name Low Blow. Of course, infrared flares will not work against a radar-guided missile. However, what will work is chaff. Chaff is the oldest form of radar countermeasures going back as far as World War II. It's basically just a bunch of tiny aluminum or zinc-coated fibers. The chaff in the movie is there, it's just hard to see. The F-18 Super Hornet seen in Top Gun Maverick does carry chaff along with flares in its 4 AN/ALE-47 chaff flare buckets. Each bucket holds 30 flares or chaff, and all 4 buckets would equal 120 countermeasures. So an equal load would be 60 chaff and 60 flares. The Super Hornet has 6 programs that can be set up for different chaff and flare deployment. Programs 1 through 5 can be modified inside the cockpit of the aircraft or set up on a computer and uploaded to a data transfer cartridge. Say you want 1 flare every 0.25 seconds 5 times. It would look like this. They are deployed by either a 2-way switch on the throttle or a 4-way switch depending on the subvariant of the aircraft. A cool detail I found was that after Rooster looks up at the SAM launchers, it cuts to his throttle and his thumb on the 2-way countermeasure switch. But that red button that Maverick mashed is also another way to deploy them. That button is basically the "oh shoot" button, and it only operates on program number 6, which cannot be modified in the cockpit, but maybe via a DTC, but I'm not too sure. It's for when you really need chaff and flares out immediately, just like in Maverick's case. As for why he was also deploying flares, that's just how the program was set up. Thank you for watching. Help the channel grow by liking, subscribing, and commenting about what your favorite details are from Top Gun Maverick. And if you didn't like it, dislike it. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.